Welcome everyone to this video. In this video, we'll be doing horizontal parallax effect, and it will look something like this. Doesn't it look terrific? Okay, so without further ado, let's start. So let's start our horizontal parallax effect. So the first thing we would need would be a picture. So let's go to a blank slide and then go to insert, picture, and this device. And now let's choose the Octave Triumph. So now I'll go to crop, aspect ratio, and then a 16:9, and then I'll adjust it a little bit like this. And now I'll just put it in the corner and increase its size. Now we would need another picture. So let's zoom out and then go to insert, pictures, this device. And now let's pick the Eiffel Tower. Now let's go to crop, aspect ratio 16:9 for this image as well. So let's adjust the positioning like this. Now let's crop and increase the size like this. Now let's put this image here. Now let's add some text. So first let's insert a rectangle like this much big, and put it somewhere around here. Now let's make this rectangle fill white and go to shape outline and then no outline. Now let's increase the transparency of this rectangle like almost, let's say 15 is looking good. And now let's go to insert and then text. Now let's type in arc day triumph. Now let's put the font to Montserrat extra bold and let's increase the size. I've increased the size a lot. Let's make it 60. 60 is also a lot. Let's make it 50. Yeah, 50 is looking good. Let's put it somewhere around let's say here. And here you can see that there's a lot of space between arc day and the triumph. So let's select this text and go to line spacing and then go to line spacing options, and then from single go to exactly, and then let's pick the 50 points for example. Let's try it. 50 points is a bit too much, so let's pick 55. Yeah, that's looking awesome. So let's first select this rectangle and then the text, and then go to align to the middle. So this text is in the middle of this rectangle. And now let's zoom out, and now let's duplicate the slide and move and select this text and the picture and move them, and I'm moving them in a straight line by holding down shift. So we have to move it only by half the slide. So here you can see PowerPoint is telling us that the half of the slide is over, so we'll put it right over here, and then we'll select the Eiffel Tower image and then go to align to the center and align to the middle. Wonderful. Now let's put the morph transition and then let's check out the result. So here you can see it's giving us a beautiful parallax animation. So now let's escape and then copy this text, and now let's just go sorry, so I forgot one step, so we have to group this like that. Now let's group this as well. Now let's copy this text like this. I'm copying it in a straight line, if you can remember. So I will copy it in a straight line like this by holding down Control and Shift, and I'll put it somewhere around here. So sorry, I didn't want to put it there. I want to put it here, and let's just type in Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower, or let's just type it in caps lock, Eiffel Tower. Amazing. Now let's copy this group like this, paste it here, and then move it to the left of, sorry, not left, to the right of the image, like this much. And one thing also, that move this Arc de Triomphe one to the right of the slide. And I'm doing this because, let me show you. So now if you can see that these text boxes are moving faster than these images, because the rule in parallax animation is that the layers in front will move faster than the layers behind them. So that's why they're moving faster. Amazing. Now let's add another image, because why not? So let's get Insert, Pictures, and then this device. Now let's choose the Tower of Pisa. Let's crop this by 16 by 9. Adjust this a little bit. Like that. I'm really liking it. Now let's hit on crop, put it in the corner, and increase its size like this. Now let's move it here to the left of the slide, and now let's duplicate this slide once more. Now we don't need these, so let's just delete them, and let's copy this text and then paste and move it, and then place it somewhere around here to the most right of the slide. So I think this position would be good. So let's just type in Tower of Pisa. And now let's select this group, copy it, and paste it in this slide as well. And now let's move this Eiffel Tower image halfway through the slide, till halfway through, like that, and then select the Eiffel Tower and move it even more further to the left, like this. And now let's move this image in the center and the middle of the slide, and select this group, and let's just move it. So let me adjust the position. I think this is looking good. Now let's apply the morph transition. So morph transition is already applied to the slide because we duplicated the slide. So I think we can decrease the duration of the morph transition just by 0.25 seconds. Now let's enjoy the end result. So here you can see we made a beautiful parallax animation out of European monuments. Thank you for watching our video. Please do subscribe to our channel because it would help us immensely. Well, Brainy Brothers are signing up for now. Bye bye. See you soon.